Hello everyone. So Succession, it's a series on HBO. I think it is one of the best series I have watched in recent times. Terrific series. If you are looking for something which is smart in terms of screenplay and very clever in terms of execution, you should watch it. I thoroughly enjoyed this series. There are many things about Succession, the aspects that are its core strength, but for me, I think it's the screenplay that makes Succession one of the most unique series that I have watched in recent times. You know, so it's basically a series about corporate billionaire family. ठीक है, एक मीडिया कॉन्ग्लोमरेट का एक जो ओनर है लोगन, and how he is about to step down and he is going to decide the worthy successor from his family. ओके, तो दिस सीरीज इज अबाउट हिम कि वो किसको सक्सेसर नेम करेगा एट द सेम टाइम इफ इज इवन गोइंग टू डू दैट. तो ये सब स्टोरी सीरीज उसके ऊपर है कि वो किसको चूज़ करेगा, प्लस तो वो फैमिली के अंदर जो कैसे कंपटीशन चलता है टू गेन दैट पावर एंड एवरीथिंग, एंड हाउ कॉर्पोरेट बिलियनर्स एंड एवरीथिंग दिस पीपल एक्चुअली वर्क, हाउ डू दे कंट्रोल इंफॉर्मेशन एंड मनी एंड एवरीथिंग. So this is about that. So it's basically two genres. Basically it's drama as well as comedy. Comedy, not I would say literally comedy, but it's a sarcastic comedy because you will have fun, you will laugh at so many scenes. Okay. First one, I would like to talk about the screenplay. I think the writers have done incredibly amazing job for Succession, because the way each and every scene of every episode that have been dealt, crafted with such perfection, so much clever, it was clever, it was smart, and each and every punchline has a purpose. So I loved it. Every scene is so rich in sarcasm, comedy, drama, and smartness. It's amazing. Okay. So yeah, screenplay, like every character that has been given. So there are so many characters, and every character has a distinct personality. After a while, you start understanding their strength. Then you will also enjoy their strength as well as their vulnerability or weakness. Logan, authoritative. He is the head of a family. He is also head of the media conglomerate and runs almost the entire world. Then there's Kendall, the guy who's business-wise sophisticated, emotionally vulnerable, and knows what he's talking about. Roman, he's so wild, speaks whatever first thought comes into his mind, and he's also very likable personality. But like I said, he's very wild. Then there's Shiv, likable, but she's very charming, but also very cunning. You'll also like her, at the same time you'll also hate her, because there are so many things that she understands and she knows how to manipulate people. Then there's Tom, who I think the very human character. Okay, he's trying to fit into the family, but he's very human. He has very much morals, okay, about right and wrong. So he feels bad if to betray someone, and if someone betrays him. There's also Greg. I would say Greg was okay. I mean, deliberately they didn't give him that much of value or weightage, but fine. So these are the characters, and that they have been interwoven in such amazing depth, such amazing relationship and chemistry, that it makes for the entire first and second season, and you will love it. इन दोनों का एक दूसरे के साथ जो झगड़ा चलता है, लोगन, द रिलेशनशिप ऑफ लोगन विथ हिज चिल्ड्रन, लोगन और कैंडल, लोगन और शिव, और लोगन और रोमन. फिर रोमन और शिव का खुद का एक अलग अलग झगड़े केमिस्ट्री चलते रहता है. फिर कैंडल का भी उसके बाप के साथ, रोगन के साथ, उसके भाई बहन के साथ. Then Roman and Jerry, oh Jesus, Roman and Jerry, you should see the chemistry and some of the scenes that they have. If you have seen Game of Thrones, there's this comedic duo, or the duo like Bronn and Jaime, Bronn and Tyrion, or Hound and Arya. इन लोगों के जिस तरह के scenes है, which make entertain, also they feel a very good scenarios in the series. वैसे ही रोमन और जेरी का भी एक अलग खुद का एक स्टोरी है, which is amazing to watch. And so the best thing is this screenplay. जिस तरह से कैरेक्टर को एक डेप्थ दिया है, दिस कैरेक्टर्स, उनका खुद का एक केमिस्ट्री, और उसके ऊपर से एवरी सीन का जो थीम है, एवरी सीन जिस तरह से बताया गया है, वो there is never a single dull moment in the entire series. First season, second season में the series keeps going on very smoothly in the same एक constant pace पे. This is a fast paced screenplay, yet every punch, every sarcastic comment makes impact. So like I said, screenplay is what makes Succession such a great series. And I think recent time में मैंने इतना smart screenplay बहुत कम series का देखा है, even for movie. So yeah, it's amazing. Hats off to the writers who came up with this amazing story, screenplay execution and character writing. Then see some of the scenes. There are many. I think, like I said, every episode, every scene has one of they have done great. So Thanksgiving के जो एक episode है, then there is no vote of confidence का जो scene है. One of the best is Bore on the Floor. वो एक जो dinner में episode है where Logan tries to see कि who's the traitor, किसने वो information leak किया and everything, where these people's loyalty lie. तो वो जो scenario है, that is one of the best scenes. Then there is also this wedding scene, then Dundee. Then there's also in the end where Logan says to Kendall that you are not a killer, you have to be a killer. और बाद में जो finale scene है second season के end का, amazing. So one of the best works. So I'm absolutely impressed with Succession. See, two things because of which Succession is very unique. First of all, like I said, writing and screenplay. Second thing is, if you have watched The Office UK version or even US version, the reason it really worked well because it was a fake documentary. Okay, they shot it like a documentary. जहाँ पे they जो zoom in zoom out करते हैं characters का reaction देखने के लिए. Succession has done that, but Succession is not a fake documentary, not even a documentary. So what they have done is here is, if two characters are talking, okay, like let's say Kendall and Shiv is talking. So generally in a standard format of a movie or series, what you would do is, if Shiv says something in a sarcastic or insulting way, after that you will switch the camera to Kendall and for 1 second or 2 seconds you will show his expression and the scene is cut. Fine. What Succession filmmakers they have done is, they kept the camera rolling for 4-5 seconds. So they make you stare at Kendall's reaction, or that character's reaction for 4 to 5 seconds. What this does is, it actually makes you live that expression when she is insulting Kendall or she is insulting some other character. You are actually looking at or observing that character's response, how he is going to respond to that, and for 4-5 seconds. So you are into the character that is living. So that makes it makes a huge impact. I don't know, maybe I'm not articulate enough to tell you how that feels, but when you watch it, you'll understand that there are lots of scenes that that zoom in and zoom out has been done. Sometimes you can see the close up of that expression of that character, and it stays like that for 4-5 seconds, and it makes much impact than the normal standard response that you will normally watch in any movie or series. Then also music. The music is royal. Okay, it is a combination of piano as well as violin. The opening theme music, it's royal, and also there's a sense of anger, in that opening theme. So it perfectly summarizes what the series is about, because it's sophisticated, royal, as well as painful, or there's a sense of anger. So great work. Like I said, when every cinematic department works together very well, the finished product that you get is always great. So Succession is one of those series. Okay, so let's talk about performances. Okay, see, is the character writing as well as the performances which gel very well. ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ कैरेक्टर राइटिंग अच्छा है, परफॉर्मेंसेज अच्छी नहीं है. दोनों ने इतना ज़बरदस्त काम किया कि कैरेक्टर भी उतना ही अच्छा है, और एट द सेम टाइम हैवी परफॉर्मेंस बाय द एक्टर. दे अंडरस्टूड एक्जैक्टली हाउ दे वांट टू पोर्ट्रे. ओके, my favorite character as well as performers was Kendall. For me, I personally like this character Kendall, performed by Jeremy Strong. See, let me tell you why I love Jeremy Strong as a Kendall. First of all, the guy looks the part. His personality is such that he really looks like a billionaire businessman. He's sophisticated, he looks rich. Okay. Second thing is his voice. His voice is authoritative, commanding. जिस तरह से उसका बात करता है, ऐसा लगता है कि you want to listen to him. Okay. Next thing is, he knows he's the only person after Logan who understands business. The way he speaks this business jargons, business dealings जिस तरह से करता है, he's the only person who actually understand how to run a business. Branding कैसा है, vision कैसा है, he's the only person. he's also emotionally vulnerable. He cares about his family, his father, his siblings. At the same time, he जब उसके साथ कुछ प्रॉब्लम होता है तो वो जो इस तरह से इमोशनली वल्नरेबल है या सैड हो जाता है, वो भी उसने जिस तरह से परफॉर्म किया है जब उसके साथ ट्रेजेडी हो जाता है, वो भी अमेजिंग है. प्लस ही इज़ इनक्रेडिबली अनप्रेडिक्टेबल. यू विल नेवर नो वॉट ही इज गोइंग टू डू. आपको नहीं पता कब क्या करने वाला है. आपको ऐसा लगता है कि यू नो कि इज अ गुड पर्सन, ही इज अ गुड पर्सन, बट यू विल थिंक कि ये नहीं कर सकता. सी आई कैन नॉट स्पॉइल दैट फॉर यू, बट द वे ही हैज़ डन, यू नो वोट ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस के टाइम या सीजन 2 के फिनाले के टाइम, द वे ही हैज़ एक्टेड, वाओ ब्रिलियंट. देयर इज ऑल्सो वन सीन जहाँ पे ही शट्स डाउन वॉल्टर. यू जस्ट सी कि एक बंदा जो हमेशा शांत बैठने वाला था, सडनली जिस तरह से उसका ब्लैंक स्टेयर है उस वो टाइम पे, कि जिस तरह से वो वाटर बंद कर देता है, सब लोगों को फायर कर देता है. एंड जब वो लॉरेंस आता है वो तो सीधा बोलता है कि टेक योर चिकन कुक समवेयर एल्स कंट. द वे ही टॉक्स, बिकॉज माई फादर टोल्ड मी टू. इट्स अमेजिंग, ब्यूटिफुल. For me, he's the best performer. Jeremy Strong is also the best character for me from Succession. Then Brian Cox as Logan. The guy is authoritative. जिस तरह से ही इज़ हेड ऑफ अ फैमिली, इज़ हेड ऑफ अ मीडिया कॉन्ग्लोमरेट, जिस तरह से वो चीज़ें रन करता है, पीपल आर अफ्रेड ऑफ हिम, हिज फैमिली इज अफ्रेड ऑफ हिम टू गो अगेंस्ट हिम. तो जिस तरह से वो बात करता है बिजनेस हेड्स के साथ भी सीधा सीधा बोल देता है फक ऑफ एंड एवरीथिंग. जिस तरह से अपने बच्चे लोग को भी डरा के रखता है. ही इज़ अमेजिंग, ही इज़ कनिंग एंड ही नोज दैट ही इज़ नॉट अ मॉरल पर्सन, ही डजंट गिव अ फक अबाउट एथिक्स एंड एवरीथिंग. तो जिस तरह से उसने वो पोर्ट्रे किया है, इट्स अमेजिंग. वन ऑफ द बेस्ट लगे से वो जो सीन है बोर ऑन द फ्लोर में, जहाँ पे वो डिनर के टाइम पे सब लोग को वो गेम खेल रहा है, उसने जिस तरह से परफॉर्म किया है, सीन अमेजिंग है. उसने भी जो परफॉर्म किया, आई लव्ड इट. ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द सीन जहाँ पे ही वॉक्स अवे फ्रॉम दैट वन ऑफ द मीटिंग, जहाँ पे वो ही वॉक्स अवे, ही इज अबाउट टू पे दिस फैमिली 25 billion एंड दे डोंट टेक केयर. And he just walks away and he just says, do you know what's my favorite passage from Shakespeare? Take the fucking money. The way he speaks the dialogue, it's amazing. Fucking hell. So I think I have seen Brian Cox in many movies, but I think you don't remember him distinctly. I think I remember him from Troy. So this guy really needs that kind of recognition. He is amazing actor, amazing. I have seen him in a lot of movies, but didn't remember it that much. So I think more and more people should really appreciate his performance. He was amazing. Then there's this also Roman. Roman was wild, really amazing, wild character. After a while, you start understanding him, you start liking him. Okay, he might not know so much about business, but he understands business in his own way. He might not be that great into by daily operations, but उसका जो एक खुद का बिजनेस थिंकिंग है, इज अमेजिंग. एंड ही ऑलवेज स्पीक्स वट एवर कम फर्स्ट थॉट कम्स इन टू हिज माइंड. सो ही इज़ वेरी वाइल्ड. किसी को भी इंसल्ट करने के लिए वो 2 बार सोचता नहीं. अपने बाप को भी छोड़ेगा नहीं, ना भाई बहन को छोड़ेगा, ना किसी को भी नहीं छोड़ेगा. और उसका रोमन, उसका जेरी के साथ जिस तरह से उसका केमिस्ट्री है एंड एवरीथिंग, इट्स अमेजिंग. इज अ वेरी लाइकेबल कैरेक्टर. अमेजिंग परफॉर्मेंस गिवन बाय हिम. सो हैट्स ऑफ टू हिम. देन कम्स शिव. I think this girl is amazing. I mean, she is so charming, so attractive. और उसका जो performance है, whenever she is on the screen with other characters, it's very difficult to take your eyes away from her. She's so beautiful, and on top of that, her performance. Her way of, her style of performing is acting is like when her eyes are amazing. They speak a lot of things, and so whenever she is trying to say something in a sarcastic, blunt manner, the way she, her expressions are amazing. She's blunt. She's also smart. You should see the way she outsmarts that Nate guy from her political campaign. It's amazing. Even how she manipulates her siblings or her father, or especially her husband. It's amazing. So she is also one of the very defining performers of Succession. I like Tom as well. This guy, like I said, he is the only character who's very human. Okay, he is trying to fit into the family, but at the same time, मतलब वो जितना एक business point of view से कर सकता है वो करता है, but at the same time, he is very uncomfortable in taking decisions which are not right. So he is morally inflexible. He is morally very rigid. So it's a good thing. Okay, so if you see the performance, if you see how he feels bad during the wedding night when she confesses that she wants an open relationship, open marriage. Okay, then she also in final scenes when they are at this beach, and he says that he's about to breakup or something, and he says that I still love you, I am not interested in these kind of things when she betrays him. So he's very human, so you feel for him. He's the only character after Kendall I feel bad or sympathetic towards him. So he has done really amazing job. Jerry is also, she has done amazing job. She looks the part as a sophisticated corporate person. At the same time, the way she handles Roman is amazing. So like I said, देखो screenplay. See, I always like series, movies, or anything work which is rich in writing and screenplay, because that is the core soul of any cinema or any TV series. So Succession has done really well in that part. Then character chemistry. See, कैसा है कि this is a family, this is a story about billionaire family, a fucked up family nonetheless, but a family. So one of the biggest achievement that they have done rightly so is कि these people, they look like a family. This Roman, Shiv and Kendall, they really look like brothers and sisters. They really look like that. वो कॉर्पोरेट पोजीशन के जो भी उन लोग का मैनिपुलेशन जो भी कर रहे हो बट एट द सेम टाइम दे हैव दिस सिबलिंग बॉन्ड. भले उन लोग का एक दूसरे का झगड़ा हो रहा है, कुछ भी हो रहा है, एट द एंड ऑफ द डे दे स्टिक टुगेदर. तो एक दूसरे का जो उन लोग का बॉन्डिंग है, झगड़े है, वो देखने के लिए बहुत मजा आता है. एंड यू गेट कन्विंस कि दिस इज अ फैमिली. एक सीन है हॉस्पिटल में जब दिस रोमन एंड शिव दे आर फाइटिंग, झगड़े कर रहे हैं, एंड शिव हिट्स हिम ऑन द आर्म और वो उसको सीधा कान खींचे जाता है. दिस इज रियल. और बाद में फिर एक दूसरे का झगड़े करते हैं. तो जो केमिस्ट्री है, इट्स अमेजिंग. देयर ऑल्सो दिस बेसबॉल के टाइम पे Kendall asked Shiv and Roman ki you guys will be working, I have a plan, you guys will be working under me. And then Roman just comes, can I think about it? And Kendall says yes. And Roman says, yeah, I thought about it, fuck you. So it's a very very quick but at the same time very effective scenes. They have created and crafted these scenes in such a way that you get convinced ki हाँ this is a family. So उस हिसाब से they have done very well. Okay. On the final note, I would say see, I think HBO should promote Succession more. The way they have promoted Game of Thrones, Westworld, Silicon Valley, or Watchmen in recent times, I don't think they have promoted Succession that much. So whatever Succession people know about it, I think it's because they have watched it by themselves or by word of mouth. So they should really promote this series well, because it deserves more recognition, more traction, because it's such a damn fine work. It needs to be uploaded more and more. So like I said, if you are looking for a unique series which is high on smart writing and smart character development and performances like I do, definitely watch this. You will enjoy it thoroughly. There are 2 seasons so far. I think in future they might come on 1 or 2 more seasons, but so far it's an amazing work. So please do watch it. Thank you.